Today we'll be taking a quick look at some of the best electric scooters for adults and commuting to work. We'll break them down into the best categories of best commuter, off-road and speed, portability, and most affordable. We also have plenty of coupon codes to save you some money on many of these options, so be sure to take a look in the description if you're interested in buying yourself a scooter. Alright, first up, taking a look at options that are great for getting you to work. The Niu KQi3 Pro is a great sturdy option that also offers plenty of functionality for the average commuter. With 31 miles of range, a top speed of 20 miles per hour, and an app to track your rides and smart lock your scooter, the KQi3 Pro is great for anyone to get around town for the day. The 350-watt motor gives you 4 different levels of speed: E-Safe, Sport, Custom, and Walking mode. For brakes, the Niu will get you to a quick stop with dual disc brakes, but it also features regenerative braking with the motor that will put a little more charge in your battery. If you'd like, you can also adjust the regen settings in the app. For safety, we especially like the bright halo headlight on the Niu. It's also loaded with reflectors and an LED taillight, so you'll be plenty visible at night. The scooter is also built with a digital lock that can be accessed through the Niu app to unlock your scooter. The app also details ride statistics, the battery life, and you can even see data on your other Niu rides. The KQi3 Pro unfortunately doesn't have any suspension, but as long as you're keeping it to the streets and bike paths and not going off-road, it handles just fine. Niu also offers the KQi2 with a smaller 300-watt motor and overall slightly smaller build that gives you up to 25 miles of range and a top speed of 18 miles per hour. The KQi2 will run you $599, while the KQi3 Pro costs $799. However, there's a bunch of deals going on right now, and we've got special coupon codes that will save you up to $100 off. So be sure to check out the description of this video for the best deals. The Niu scooters also include a 2-year warranty, which is one of the longest and best warranties we've seen for an electric scooter of this price. Most other brands offer a 1-year or less warranty. Check out the full comparison video on our channel if you're interested. Another great commuter option is the Segway F40. We reviewed this one already, and the F40 has a solid build with a great design and good specs. It features a 350-watt motor in the front wheel that will get you up to 19 miles per hour and a range of 25 miles. It doesn't feature any suspension, but it still rides pretty smooth with 10-inch pneumatic tires. And we also like that it features regenerative braking. It also comes with a Segway app that lets you lock the scooter, get ride stats, and adjust the regen braking levels. For price, the F40 comes in at $770, which is pretty steep. But compared to the Nius, the F40 has a much slimmer build, making it a lot easier to carry and store. For weight, these commuter options are on the slightly heavier side, with the KQi3 Pro at 45 pounds, the KQi2 at 40 pounds, and the F40 at the lightest coming in at 35 pounds. In case you're interested in a scooter that's super lightweight and ultra portable, we recommend checking out the Segway Air T15. With a unique folding mechanism that gets this thing ridiculously compact and a weight of just 23 pounds, the T15 is the most portable scooter we've tested on the market. It also comes with an app where you can see the battery life, ride details, and customize the settings like regenerative braking. But you can also customize the long LED strip down the front, choose from the entire rainbow of colors, and even change effects. The only problem with the T15 is that it has much smaller wheels, and it's not going to get you very far or get you there very fast. With a top speed of 12 miles per hour and a max range of 9 miles, we can't stress enough that this scooter is gonna be for the shorter commutes. We also want to note that the T15 has a shorter handlebar stem, so this rider at 5'11" felt a lot less comfortable riding than this rider at 5'5". Thankfully, the price for Segway's T15 has also come down since we reviewed it, now at $550 on Amazon. Another compact option would be the Inokim Light 2, with a stem that can collapse into itself and handlebars that can fold down. But the Light 2 does come in at a pretty steep price at $1,000. But with their folding system and a weight of 30 pounds, it's definitely one of the more portable scooters we've tested with more powerful specs. The Light 2 has a top speed of 20 miles per hour and a range of 20 miles, as well as a bigger battery option that gets you up to 28 miles of range. And the Light 2 unfortunately doesn't have any suspension, but we still found it to ride pretty smooth. If you're looking for options with good suspension for off-road, as well as a much higher speed, we recommend taking a look at the VSETT 10 Plus, a monster scooter with dual 1400-watt motors that will get you up to 50 miles per hour. It even has a turbo button that gives you 2 minutes of maximum peak performance. It starts at $1,899 for the 20.8 amp-hour battery, which will get you up to 45 miles of range. But RevRides also has a 28 amp-hour version that gets you up to 70 miles of range. We tested the VSETT off-road and were impressed with how it handled the trails. For suspension, the scooter has a large dual shocks in both the front and rear, allowing it to handle every bump, large feature, or jumps that we hit. The scooter also has a max rider weight of 286 pounds, making it perfect for heavy riders. While riding, the right side of the handlebar features the display and control buttons. It's a color LCD, showing the speed, battery, and odometer, while the buttons allow you to toggle the gear and turn on and off the lights. The scooter even features NFC for locking and unlocking, and when you turn it on, it asks to scan the NFC card to unlock it, and it does come with extras in case you lose any. The handlebars also have turn signal indicator buttons built in on both sides. Pressing the button will turn on either blinker light located on either side of the platform. For lights, it features a front light in the front fender, as well as dual rear LED lights on either side of the deck. Next up, in case you don't need too much speed and you just need a cheap scooter to get you places. Currently, the HiBoy S2 is on sale for $425 on Amazon. The S2 comes packed with a 350-watt motor that will get you up to 19 miles per hour and a range of 17 miles, which is pretty standard for scooters at this price range. Though, the S2 also has dual rear suspension and app connectivity to lock your scooter, check battery, and adjust speed settings, which is less common for this price range. And for an extra $40, you can even open up this little flap and attach a seat to your scooter. Another great option at $450 is the GoTrax G3 scooter, which has similar specs to the HiBoy S2. It has a 300-watt motor that will get you up to 18 miles of range and a top speed of 18 miles per hour. The G3 doesn't have any fancy app functionality, but these newer GoTrax scooters are still the only scooters we've reviewed that have a built-in retractable cable and combo lock. Now, the lock is nothing special and we wouldn't recommend it for overnight safety, but it is pretty convenient for short trips in a store or jumping into a quick meeting. GoTrax also has a total of 9 different models available, from lower cost options starting at $350 to higher end ones with more range and top speed for up to $800. We made a full comparison video of the GoTrax scooter lineup, so be sure to watch that next. Alright, that's it for now. Check the description of this video for all the links, deals, and coupon codes to all the scooters we reviewed. Next, be sure to check out our other electric scooter reviews and comparisons.